Hello again and happy Thursday. We're still keeping an eye on radar as there is a slight risk of severe weather across eastern portions of West Texas. At the moment, it looks like the heavier of the storms has moved east of us to more of central Texas, but there is still time to kind of see some more development. There is a tornado watch across those easternmost counties from now until 10 p.m. So that's just something to be mindful of if you live across eastern portions of the big country, Heartland, or even the northwestern part of the hill country counties as we get through the rest of the evening. Now, temperatures are still very warm across West Texas. Of course, those easternmost counties where there is that threat for rain are just a tad bit cooler and more of the low to mid 90s, but further west, seeing a lot of places still in the triple digits. 106 right now in San Angelo, 109 down in Menard. They're that warm spot or that hot spot for us right now. 96 up in Abilene, one of those places with slightly cooler temperatures. Now, as we look to get overnight, we have a pretty mild night ahead of us. Temperatures looking to get into the low to mid 70s under clear to mostly clear skies. And as we look towards tomorrow, going to be another day of those triple digit temperatures, except for the big country along and north of that I-20 line. They're looking to stay in the low to mid 90s, and then south of that line, everybody looking to make it to the triple digits. 107 is going to be the high tomorrow in San Angelo, 104 up in Ballinger, 94 up in Abilene. Now, it's going to be a little bit cooler in the big country, and we'll talk about why. But south of that I-20 line, we have another heat advisory going into effect tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. for a good chunk of the southern half of our coverage area, including the city of San Angelo and Tom Green County. Now, we've been talking about that front that stalled in the Concho Valley earlier this week that has lifted northward, but it'll start to move further south again throughout the day on Friday, which is why we're going to see those cooler temperatures up in the big country. And of course, the rain tonight looking to dissipate after 10 o'clock if anything else forms. The main story is going to continue to be these hot temperatures, although slightly cooler up in the big country, but still warm near to above average temperatures in these triple digit temperatures looking to continue through the next several days yet again with another round of isolated rain chances possible on Saturday that we'll be talking more about in the coming days. Back to you, Esmeralda.